Hello.
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 Three, two, one.
Well, hey there. Welcome to Doodle Valley, where everyone has a smile on their face. And they keep it there till we tell them otherwise. Where to today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Go.
Time's running out. Better hurry. Two very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote.
I love this part.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go! Vote away. Okay, count them up. Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. Voting time. Moment of truth. Up next, go. Vote away. Rack up those votes. Next up, go. Time to vote. Here we go. Nobody move. I think our painting is complete. But it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one. Okay, vote for your favorite. I demand a recount.
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work. Well, it's out in the universe now. We just have to own it.
Criminy!
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
Right. No, wait. Right here.
Put on your artist caps. Go! Time's running out. Finish up quick. Vote away. Let's count those votes. Next on deck, go! To vote. Okay, count them up. Up next, go. It's voting time! Rack up those votes. Next up, go. It's voting time. I love this part. Next up. Go! It's voting time. Moment of truth. Yeah. I think we're ready for a title. Now vote for your favorite.
A tie, huh? I pick this one.
Buckle up. Here comes the final piece. I think my eyebrows just popped off.
Jeepers, that's keen.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
I think they're ready for another portrait for the town hall.
Don't forget, everyone draws at once this time.
We need another resident of Doodle Valley. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And there you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
This looks like it came from the town's pet registry.
Hey, come on, don't question me. I'm the mayor. That's why I wear this top hat. And this jacket with the long tail in the back and the trousers.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
Like a peanut. That's why I'm the mayor.
no bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Okay, next let's do the legs. And vote! Now how about we put a tail on there? And vote! Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Here it is, the last vote. Let's admire our work, shall we?
Holy crap, that's good!
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
The winner of the game, hey! Oh, Civic Doodle! Civic Doodle! Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle! Three-piece doodle! Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Okay!
Hello?
Hello.
Yellow!
Hello.
Hello? Three, two, one. Well, hello. Welcome to Doodle Valley, where everyone knows your name, as long as it's one of 12 approved names. What part of town needs a little culture today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm an undecided voter. You all are gonna have to decide which one of these is better.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Here we go. I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. Time to vote. Let's see how that shook out. The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Up next. Go! It's voting time. Here we go. Next on deck, go. It's voting time. Okay, count 'em up. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I think our piece is done. Now all it needs is a title. Type one in using your device. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Okay, time for the big reveal. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
I'm at a loss for words.
Where's the next stop on our beautification tour?
Let's see. Here?
I think we're really gonna change some lives with this one. Go. Time's running out. Better hurry. Time to vote. Rack up those votes. Next up, go. to vote. I love this part. Next on deck, go. Vote away. Let's count those votes. Next up, go. Vote away. Okay, count them up. Next up, go. Vote away. Here we go. This bad boy is ready for a title. Which one is it gonna be? Let's vote! Let's see it. It's the blank spaces between the lines I appreciate.
Will you look at that?
What's next on the agenda, sir?
Unless my watch is stopped, it's time for another portrait for the town hall.
Once again, everyone's drawing at the same time.
Let's pick out another citizen and just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Viola, this is who you get to draw.
Again, no clue who that is, sir.
Oh, you remember them. They used to sit out in front of the post office and eat pickles all the time. You know, they had that big barrel.
I'm not really following this either, but tell you what, let's have everyone start by drawing eyes. Any eyes you want.
Okay, you get another pickle. I don't know how you can eat all the pickles, but they did. And that's the point of the story. That they love their...
Can I be honest? I love them all. But let's vote anyway. Next, how about a nose? Okay, vote. Now we add the mouth. What did the audience think? Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. Last vote, guys. Really put your heart into it. Audience? Okay, time to take it all in.
That'll do, community volunteers. That'll do.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
The winner of the game. Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle. Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle. Three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that
Hello. Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. Time for round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. The first prompt is a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in the hopper, the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. Get to voting. Next prompt, why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park. Vote on your devices. And next is the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Put in your votes. Next up, an awkward thing to say to the naked guy next to you on the bus. Vote away. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. First one, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Up next, a terrible name for a street drug. It's voting time. Next on the list, a name that would always make a teacher laugh during roll call. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. Okay, vote. Coming up next, a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do. Vote now. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, brace yourselves. In this round, you've got 2 medals to give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First off, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The ultra-rich have a spoon specifically for when blank is served. And vote. Your next prompt is a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child. Time to vote. Moving on. The most disappointing thing to win on a game show, a lifetime supply of blank. Ready, set, vote. Next, what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Put in your votes. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cool, let's see what's what. Starting us off, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on deck, the reason the aliens stopped abducting you. Vote now. Moving on, a bed bug review of your mattress. And vote. And next, some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never, ever set your shower head to blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, the weirdest ingredient to put in trail mix. It's voting time. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Okay, here we go. Hand out those medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
welcome to Fibbage. My name is Cookie, and we know you could be playing Hungry Hungry Hippos right now, so thanks for choosing us. 4 of you. Well, the game supports up to 8, but you know what? Instead of thinking of it as half empty, I'll think of it as 50% empty. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Kendall Corlius is the author of a bizarre crafting book called Knitting with Blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, now find the truth and enter it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. Step 1, go insane. And we're done. All right, pick a category.
Let's take a
Road trip! When visiting Cardiff, Wales, you should dine at their top-rated restaurant on TripAdvisor, which is located inside a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And nobody picked any of these other lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Captain Frodo, a contortionist with La Clique Circus, can squeeze his entire body through a blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? He tried the same with a badminton racket, but he couldn't get past his shuttlecock. And nobody picked the other lies up there. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A new security system installed by fast food chain Subway hopes to thwart theft by a mechanism that sprays robbers with blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? Well, I'll be darned. Cops can identify the robber by running a black light over them. Currently, every hotel bedspread in the country is a suspect in the theft of a 6-inch Black Forest ham on honey oat. And nobody fell for this one. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The National Comedy Center, a new comedy club set to open in upstate New York in 2016, has a very unique business plan. Unlike other comedy clubs, they will feature blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And in the future, we can expect hologram Jeff Foxworthy to be all, if your body is made of lasers, you might be a hologram. And that's it. Time to pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. Ancient Roman physician Quintus Serenus Simonicus had an unusual recommendation for treating malaria. He wrote that the sick person should wear a necklace with the word blank written on it for 9 days. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Nice lie. Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. Somehow people kept dying anyway. Thanks to Monica's care. And the rest of the board goes unselected. This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The lifelong dream of 91-year-old Walter Thomas of Woodstock, Illinois, that was finally realized in 2015. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? And look what we have here. And we're done.
Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. You guys ready to lose about 10 minutes of your life? Great. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, unlike Maverick or Iceman, a really bad Air Force fighter pilot name would be blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, a faster way to get home from the land of Oz is to click your heels 3 times and say blank. It's voting time. Next one, the worst name for a tanning salon. Vote on your devices. Next up, an excuse to avoid riding the mechanical bull. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, here we go. First one, the number one reason penguins can't fly. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is a shocking find in Clifford the Big Red Dog's poop. It's voting time. Next in line, a sign that you're a bad teacher. Vote on your devices. And next, a possible entry in Gary Busey's dream journal. Tonight I dreamed blank. Time to vote. Round two is no more. Let's see the damage. And now, round three, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... combine any two words to make a fun, new, made-up word. All right, here's the board. Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Listen to me go on and on. Mother always said I love the sound of my own voice filter. Let's play already. Okay, first question. I've been doing a lot of running lately, and only some of that is from the police. I have an 8K this weekend. About how many miles is that? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Let's try this again. The Ottoman Empire reigned in which country? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Who's the sexiest person alive? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Another peek at those scores. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Next question. Following his death in 1822, Frankenstein author Mary Shelley carried around her dead husband's... Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. It's loser wheel time. Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Oh, I just love it when she spins. And the loser wheel has chosen. Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels? Times. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? Make the most of your limited math time. It'll all be over soon.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that stretch of road where those rich kids hit a guy with a car and tried to cover it up, all while acting like jerks. Except for one girl, if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. People forced to play some crazy game show using their phones as controllers. I don't really understand the technology. 4 people died. I know because the killer...
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's so important, I get it. Impatient jerk. Okay now, first question. Which Wes Anderson film does not feature Owen Wilson? the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Go for it. Ah! Nothing like a good fingering. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. What's the highest score you can get on the SAT? Time's up. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 5 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seemed interested. Oh well. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son. Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. How about this? I had help writing this question from Ancient Aliens. Where is the Great Pyramid of Cholula? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. Get your finger ready. Something you can lick. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Vent a little spleen. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No! The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. That was almost as painful as your drawing. What? Down to 1 player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Who has not been a host on The View? Time. And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. Wow, I didn't think you're actually going to be able to pull that off, but I've been wrong before, as my mother constantly likes to remind me. Alright, next question. Don't think of this as a kidnapping and potential murder. Think of this as an opportunity for personal growth. What philosopher wrote in his book, Twilight of the Idols, "That which does not kill me makes me stronger"? Time's running out. Who said? This one. Come with me. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you make a single mistake, you die. But don't dwell on it. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Sharks. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. African deserts. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Can you stay out of the shadows? Left-handed pitchers. Australian cities. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. James Bond movies. another life swap. Snake cuts. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Decisions, decisions. So much blood. Family Feud hosts. So many kills. Simple machines. I have to write some harder questions. So much blood. Goosebumps books.